is Samuel and welcome back to another video where today we've got some more LEGO Ninjago Winter 2022 set photos, or when I say more, I just mean for Ninjago in general. I cannot believe we're already at the next wave of releases, but here we are, and this honestly is absolutely insane. So starting off with, we've actually got to cover a bit of background news. These are meant to be original idea to Ninjago, nothing to do with the TV show, they're not canon, but I will go into that shortly in another video which I will film directly after this, so please stick around if you want to know a bit more about that. And I'm doing it separate because it seems like there's a bit of divide in the community. People sort of going back and forth, is it canon, is it not? Nia's dead, no she isn't, this is good, this is bad. It's kind of a kerfluffle, being honest. I don't even know if that's a real word, but I use it a lot. So yeah, that's why I kind of want to clarify things for everyone. But anyway, we've got quite a few sets to take a look at. I believe it's 9. So starting off, we've got set 71757 Lloyd's Ninja Mech, which is a 4+ set, 57 pieces, £9, $10 and €10, and this doesn't include 2 minifigures. But taking a look, they've done it again. They're using the 4+ mech body and the legs. Honestly, this does not look that good. It's got the new Monkey Kid arms, which I really do like, but to me, it's still way too similar to the other 4+ mechs, so that is honestly a nightmare. And yeah, you can just see what it looks like. It's nothing that exciting, I'm not going to lie. Though the minifigures look really cool. We have the same snake piece, which the reason they wanted to use this in short is basically it's just a simple thing. Everyone knows snakes and Ninjago go hand in hand, so they thought they'd do that. I understand why, and it's mostly one of the most snake serpent heads we've got, and I guess it's not been used as much as the original. It's kind of old but new, if that makes sense in the style of it. And the Lloyd minifigure looks cool, but we've got way too many shades of green. We've got cyan, it seems, we've got a bit of powell green, we've got normal green, we have just got so many different shades of green. It honestly is a bit of a nightmare, but still it does look okay. But that is that set. I'm honestly not going to be picking it up straight away. I normally try to, but this wave, there's definitely a lot of sets I have not got as much interest, including the 71760 Jay's Thunder Dragon Evo, which is short for Evolution. And if we actually start off, well, sorry, just by saying the prices, £18, $20 and €20, 140 pieces, and 2 minifigures. You can see that this actually should include Sensei Wu, but they don't. So I think that is kind of misadvertisation, false advertisation there, because in the corner they generally show the figure, like if they show a minifigure on the front of the box. So to me, that is kind of a bit confusing, I guess, with Eternal. So it sort of makes sense, but not in that spot, considering they normally put Lego minifigures included in the set there. But then taking a look at the dragon itself, honestly, I don't think it looks that good. It looks really blocky. It looks just lots of round straight lines. It just doesn't look that good. I just feel like it doesn't work. It uses the new 4+ arm piece for the legs, which, it looks okay at the front there, but then they put the wings there, not on the body. Then it goes like really weird in the middle. Then yeah, it just looks out of proportion. Though there's a new headpiece, I believe, for the head, which looks kind of cool with the lightning, and the wings definitely are cool. But yeah, it honestly is not that great. I'm not that into it. It just looks a bit meh. Like when I saw it, I was like, oh blimey, what has happened here? Then the minifigures look pretty cool. The J, I do like the pale yellow, but yeah, it's still a little bit quite simple. If you look at the left, sort of in that blank area under the pocket, it looks a bit too bland for me. And then you've got another one of those snakes which looks cool, but then here's a photo of Jay with the banner there, which honestly I think looks really neat. But yeah, this is another set I'm not going to be too worried about getting straight away. Sorry, just one last photo looking at the Dragon Evolution. You can basically evolve the dragon, sort of getting Pokemon vibes from that. But then next up, we've got the 71761 Zane's Power Up Mech Evo. You can see that this actually doesn't look too bad. This mech, I think, looks actually really decent. There's some new molds there. It looks really cool. And taking a look at the back, you can have a armor up version, which looks really cool, and then a battle ready, which absolutely just looks fantastic. I think this one I will most probably get day one. There you can see Zane get the hairpiece. That's really cool. I don't like how his shirt sort of ripped out. It looks kind of weird. Like, he's got some abs there, that's cool for him, but honestly, it looks kind of weird, and I like it when they do that, but I feel like they're doing it too much. So anyway, that is what Zane looks like. Again, the face definitely should be improved, and the snake is pretty cool. So that is a decent one, but also that is his hood, and also actually his right arm should be light blue, sort of following how the other characters are doing it. But anyway, we have then got the 71762 Kai's Fire Dragon Evo, which this looks decent, but again, it looks fairly blocky. I love the way they're done with the double wings, that looks really cool, but it just feels really blocky to me. It honestly just, yeah, it feels really blocky. I do like the drone mode. I think that looks cool, and the like little jetpack thing. Again, this one, I'm not sure if I'm going to get day one. 204 pieces, £25, $30 and €30. And then there you can see we have the back of the box, which does have the 3 stages, which you can then start off as the companion. Then level 2 evolution 2 is the flight ready, then battle ready is evolution 3, which honestly that looks so much better. But yeah, it's, I don't know, it's just like, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, it's missing something for me. It really is. It feels quite anticlimactic. There's the minifigures though. I like the fact that, sorry, you can get their hair pieces though. I'd prefer it if they're more normal, not the headbands, but still, they look really cool. I do like the jetpack, so that is pretty cool. And there you can see Kai with the hood up, which I really like that, and the fact that they get their coloured swords. And the flag is definitely cool, and the orange I think works really well. So yeah, that's what that one is. Again, I don't know, it's just not too exciting. Then we have got the 71763 Lloyd's Race Car Evo, again, Evolution. You can see that there. This does include 279 pieces, £25, $30 and €30, and this includes, what was it, sorry, 3 minifigures. There we go. But taking a look, you can see we have a race car. It sort of like looks like the Ninja Nightcrawler, which is kind of cool, I guess, but to me, I don't know, it doesn't look too bad, but the back looks so blocky to me. It honestly really loses it there for me. It's definitely very interesting. This is, of course, an evolution set with cruising, accelerating, and maximum level, so that really just kind of, I don't know, is again anticlimactic. You got a little go-kart for the villains, I guess, is kind of cool. But then taking a look at the figures, Lloyd looks pretty awesome, and you can see the other 2 snakes. It's cool to get a smaller one and the fire-breathing one, and there you got again Lloyd, which looks pretty cool. So yeah, that is really interesting. That set, again, that's £25, $30 and €30. I can't remember if I said that, but yeah, that is definitely an interesting one. Again, one I'm not too like interested. The only one I'm gonna get day one so far is the Zane's Mech, but now this is where we really hit the roof here. 71765 Ninja Ultra Combo Mech, 1,104 pieces, £75, $90 and €90. This is a straight away day one. This is like this Power Rangers combo mech. It looks absolutely fantastic. You can see what the box looks like there, and taking a look at the back of the box, you can see it again, a bit clearer with the white background. But then if we take a look, you can see the 4 images of the vehicle. So starting off, we got Jay's, which looks pretty cool, and there's a few gaps, but I think honestly it still looks really neat. Then taking a look, we got Kai's Mech, which looks actually really good. I really am looking forward for Kai's Mech. I guess it's like the main bulk of it. We have then got the Earth Drillers, or 2 of them for Cole. Again, a bit of a gap, but I really like the way it's done. It honestly is really cool. I think it's really neat. Then finally we got Zane's like snowplow tank for the feet, legs, looks really cool. And then the minifigures also are absolutely fantastic. We only get Cole, I believe, in this and the temple, so that is really cool. But you get Kai, Zane, Cole, and Jay in their new suits. I really like the look of the suits, but definitely not as best. Cole, again, it looks okay, but quite a lot of the figures having that empty space on the left really kind of throws me. But I mean, they do look okay. I love the coloured swords, especially the pale yellow one for Jay. Then we get a Woobot return, which is pretty cool, and we get a couple of these with like a macho more looking snake, which is pretty cool. So that one is 100% a day one. That looks absolutely fantastic, and I really hope that one does appear in the shorts. Then we've got the 71766 Lloyd's Legendary Dragon, which I may have forgot about this one. Wow, sorry, Dragon here. 747 pieces, £55, $70 and €60. Wow, that is a very interesting price. But yeah, this is another dragon, and this is of course a Lloyd's dragon, and this is sort of an Evo set as well. Actually, no, sorry, it's not an Evo set. This is just a dragon. Actually, I think I may get this day one then, because it is just a normal dragon. But yeah, taking a look, you can see that it has like the fabric wings and everything. I think it looks really neat. So yeah, I like the dragon here. Has like that play feature with the wings, so that is definitely cool. And the saddle can come off and on. Looks a bit blocky where the saddle is, but I'm sure that's not too bad. But then taking a look at the figures, Lloyd looks really cool. We've covered him. Nia looks absolutely fantastic. It's cool, and the fact they're not undoing Seabound, I'm so relieved to see. Then we got a couple other snakes with the smaller one, which looks really cool, and I think the smaller one has got a translucent orange for his head and neck, so that is really cool. Which then, second to last, we've finally got the 71767 Ninja Dojo Temple, which this has got 1,394 pieces, and this does cost £90, $100 and €100. and this set looks absolutely fantastic. If we quickly just move off, we'll actually take a look at the box art. You can see it looks really cool, the animated style, and we actually do get Woo in this set, so that is, for once, actually makes sense. But if we move to the white image, you can see straight off the bat we have that little vehicle zooming in there. Then we got the Mech, which I think the Mech does look okay. It's sort of meant to be like Zane's, I do suppose. Then sort of zooming in into the little area with Nia, we've actually got a different image, so you don't have to directly zoom in. You can see that looks really cool. The water pieces, I like the training. We have the roller coaster piece for the bridge, which looks really cool. Then taking a look, zooming actually into the structure of the set looks absolutely fantastic. Just from the exterior, it looks absolutely incredible. There's a photo of it on lego.com. It looks really cool on the interior. I do like all the little rooms. And then we've also got this room with a Pixel. Look at that hairpiece. That is absolutely fantastic. And I didn't realize this, but the new hairpiece that we got for Nia from the Ninjago movie has been Pixel's hairpiece since rebooted. If you have a look, a little couple of the strands might be different, but it is 99% the same hairpiece. So that is absolutely fantastic. And the hairpiece that we've been using for Pixel has been inaccurate the entire time, which I never realized that. So that I'm a bit embarrassed to say I never realized that. I definitely should have, considering how much I go about accuracy. But anyway, that looks really cool. I do like that. You can see, actually, you can see a Kita in the background. Wow, okay. You can actually see that, which I think that is a really cool Easter egg. Then taking a look at the Woo room, which looks really cool. The scroll on the back with the Ninjago alphabet, I believe, or a scroll, something like that. We got a lantern, but there we have the T station, which is really cool. Then the minifigures. Wow, if we have a look at the first ones here, we got Woo here, which honestly, I really hope this figure is actually like canon. It really looks fantastic. But then taking a look, we've seen Lloyd, we've seen Kai, we've seen Cole. They look pretty cool, I have to admit. Wait, Jay's not in this set. Hang on, sorry guys, hang on. Let's kind of rewind. Jay's not in this set. Okay, they give you all of the ninja apart from one. Wow, that is really cheaping out there. But I've only just realized that. But there you can see the figures. Then Nia with the hairband looks really cool. We then have got Pixel, which honestly looks fantastic there. That is a figure that everyone's going to be getting this set for, most probably, maybe bricks and pieces. And then we've got like the Macho Snake and the Drill Snake. So that is really cool. The figures honestly are absolutely fantastic for this set. So yeah, that is what the temple looks like. It honestly is such a fantastic set. I definitely can't wait to get my hands on that. That will be the first one I pick up at the Lego store whenever I do. I'm not sure if I'll order some of them online. I might with some of the more like wanted sets. I think I'll do that with, but then for this one I'll mostly just go in maybe on the second or something like that. Which then finally we've got the 71776J and Nia's Race Car Evo. This is another Evolution set, and this has 536 pieces, £45, $50 and €50, and 4 minifigures. And this set honestly is kind of a meh. Like, don't get me wrong, the car looks really awesome, but I don't like the bulkiness again at the back. Why aren't they doing it? This could have been a really sleek, cool design. Get rid of like the stud shooters, get them out the picture, get out the back. It will look absolutely fantastic. Though the helicopter, I do actually like the look of that. Taking a look, you can see the helicopter there. It looks pretty cool. I guess we have a new body piece. I believe that maybe from Monkey Kid. That might, I think that's where it's first being introduced. Which then we just have another really cool look at the helicopter, then the car. So yeah, that is definitely an interesting set. Then taking a look at the, okay, there's not even an evolution for the back, so they call it an Evo set, even though you can't really evolve it, which is really interesting. And then taking a look at the minifigures, they do look really awesome. That we've already taken a look at them. So yeah, those are all of the sets. Honestly, these I think are a very mixed bag in my opinion. Like, the ones I definitely want to get day one is the temple. I want to get the big Mech, then most probably Lloyd's Dragon and the small one. But the other ones I'm not as interested in. It is just not as much hype, and I can't believe Jay's not in the big set. That is honestly just insane, and I'm really happy that they are not undoing the events of Seabound. So this definitely is a mixed bag for me. It's definitely going to be really interesting to see how these do, but still I think it's really good that the message behind these sets. So I really do appreciate what Lego are doing for the younger fans, getting more fans in, building up the fan base in Ninjago, which I think is really important. So yeah, what do you think of these sets? Honestly, that Pixel minifigure, I literally nearly hit the roof when I saw it. I was like, no way is this happening. That was like the first thing I sort of saw. I looked at the image and then it was like straight there, and I was like, yes, this is finally happening. So yeah, thank you all for watching this video. What do you think of these sets? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you in my next video talking about what exactly Evo is. I'll see you there. Bye for now.